So a big game then as we go to Italy to face Juventus in the Champions League knockout. Second leg, we take a 1-0 lead. Roll the intro.
No, I won't stop.
Hello and welcome back to the Folkestone Invicta Save. I am Cultured Left Foot. It's a pleasure to have you with me. A massive episode today as we face Juventus and Liverpool. And we're 1-0 up against Juventus, which is great from the first leg. Absolutely brilliant. We beat them at home. It's in the last episode. Go check it out, although spoilers. And then Liverpool, who we are now joint on points with at the top of the table with 9 games to go. So you could argue this is a title decider because there isn't too much in our run-in which you've got to worry about. Probably only Arsenal and Man United we've really got to worry about. I'd expect us to beat everybody else quite easily. Liverpool have, I can't remember their run-in. I did look at it, but I can't remember it. They have a run-in involving, us. Then they have Schalke. They have Everton. Again, only us, maybe Leicester and Everton are their troubling games. They should probably win everything else. So this could well decide the title, this game coming up. And obviously our Champions League is in the balance. We have to at least draw with Juventus to get through, which would be wonderful. We are going to go 3 at the back. That is what we're going to go for. I'll pick the team. We'll come back and get straight into the game. Okay, so this is how we've decided to line up. Ramos in goal. We're going for Gashi, Yepes and Alabi at the back. Yepes in that libero role. Did it all right when he came on before. Gunlaugson and Walter at the full-backs or wing-backs. Del Bianco and Revi in the middle. Paulo Cesar in front of them. Chalk and Greenwood up front, partnering each other together. Yeah, Taylor's going to be a miss. He's still suffering with that twisted ankle. He's going to be out for another 7 or so days, 8 days maybe. So Paulo Cesar's got a big game. He does link up well with Chalk and Greenwood can score goals. We know that. But yeah, it's going to be a big game for Yepes. He's 6 foot, so he's not small. And at the back, he can sort of defend. His positioning good, his heading's good. It's just his tackling lets him down. So we're putting him in the libero role. They're going with a very pretty slow partnership at the back of Todibo and Delict. Experienced but pretty slow. Gatwich in goal again. Malahon, Sequeira, Adeli, Sergio, Valencia, Mimi, Cognac and Patru again playing there. But can the 3 at the back do it for us away in Italy? Let's go and cause an upset. Let's go and cause an upset. I have faith. I have faith. I have faith. I do have faith. I think we're going to do it. I think we can do it. Whether we're going to do it is a different matter. We can do it. But yeah, let's see how it goes. So 10 minutes in, nothing happening, and that suits us down to the ground. Only 1 shot each. The 3 at the back seems to be doing all right as Valencia throws it into Mimi for Juventus. Valencia gets it back. Cool across. Patru over the bar. Gunlaugson just seemed to have lost him a little bit. 20 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Sequeira. Ball in. Header there. Cognac hits the post. It's bouncing around. Someone was offside. Cognac was offside. Juventus seemed to be turning the screw. Gunlaugson with a throw into Del Bianco. Into Revi. Revi into the box. Tackled. Gunlaugson picks it up. Ball across. Walter's there. Paulo Cesar. It's in. It's the away goal. Paulo Cesar. I said he needed a big game. He's in to replace the injured James Taylor. And oh my word, what a finish. He's given us the away goal. Del Bianco into Revi. Revi all the way across the wall. Oh no, laid it back sorry to Gunlaugson all the way across the water. That's how a goal came last time. But Paulo Cesar hits it. Gatwich can't keep it out. Lovely goal. We find ourselves 1-0 up. 2-0 up on aggregate. Makes me a bit more comfortable. 5 minutes till half time and Juventus seem to have not done very much since we've scored. It is our only shot on target, but I will take that. I'm not going to argue as the time ticks down. It is half time. Brownhill gives Man United a pretty convincing lead out of over Red Bull Leipzig. Very pleased. Keep it up. We're not going to change anything for the moment. Keeping an eye on though Yepes, Charlie Chalk and Greenwood up front. Gunlaugson as well, not playing brilliantly. Second half though, let's see how it goes. It starts with the Juventus goal kick. Delict out to Malagon. Malagon runs into the centre where we do have more, well, just a lot of numbers. It's not necessarily more than them. We have a lot of numbers. Sergio out to Patru. Patru on the left, down to Sequeira. Sequeira into Patru. Patru across. It's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a penalty. They're always penalties. We're going to drop to balanced. Who's it going to be? Jan Walter was the push on Valencia. Cognac fires it in, sends Ramos the wrong way. 2-1. Juventus do need to score 2 more goals though, so it is still in our favour at the moment. Cognac puts it into that bottom corner. Another throw. Gashi into Gunlaugson. Gunlaugson all the way back to Ramos. Up to Yepes. Yepes, good ball out to Walter. Playing that ball well from the libero. Walter, ball across, easy for Gatwich to catch. I mean, we've got 3 centre-backs against 1. My problem is, with 1 up front, it is Yepes that then has to be the man marker, and he's not the best at it. Patru, on this left-hand side. Good tackle from Gunlaugson. Ball in, though. Cognat with the header. He's got another one. He's got another. And I feel like we are slipping away here. They've obviously had a very good team talk given to them at half-time. We're going to go back to positive. I think Yepes is struggling. He is. Do you know what? We're going to have to change formation here. We're going to have to go to the 4-2-3-1 because we don't have another centre-back on the bench. The back four's fine. Happy with that. Gunlaugson could come off if needs be for Teco. That's all right. Yepes. So Greenwood's going to go to the right. No, Greenwood will stay on the left. And we'll bring Cheer on for Yepes over there. Revi and Del Bianco swap over. Let's go. It means we're going to be a little bit more attacking. But it's 2-2. We're going through on away goals at the moment. The Yepes at libero hasn't quite worked, but Greenwood could find himself in a bit of space here into the box. He's tackled from Delict. It's outside. It's outside. It always is. These are always outside. I'd love it to be a penalty, but it's going to be outside the box. Surely it's going to be outside the box. It didn't look in. It's a free kick. Yeah, it always is. Revi will take it. He's got a good delivery on him. Nothing comes of it, though. But 55 minutes gone. So an hour gone. We've got 2 subs left. The next one is going to be Chris Chalk's going to come off. And it's going to be Pablinho to go up front. In fact, double substitution. Gunlaugson's going to come off for Teco as well. He's not had the best of games, Gunlaugson. So let's see if it makes a difference. We'll demand a bit more. Not long to go. 20-ish minutes. 15 minutes to go. And we are holding on just. 10 minutes to go. We're going to quickly update the opposition instructions. Shoring up, I think going to a back 4 has shored us up a little bit. Another highlight though, they've gone 4-4-2, very attacking. Paulo Cesar, Javier Chia. Ball in, it's poor. Fontan, Delict is there. Sergio, cleared away. Cognat has got round Alabi. Cognat's in, and he's missed. He's put it the wrong side of the post. We are going to drop to balanced. Come on, demand more. See it through. 2 minutes. 4 minutes of injury time. It'll be monumentous if we can hold on, but they've got a throw. Fontana. Del Bianco with the tackle. And again, Valencia picks it up. Ball in. Ramos. What a save. What a save from Ramos. What a catch. What a man. And we have a minute to hold on. That's all it is. Thrown out to Teco. Into Revi. Revi to Paulo Cesar. Over the top, but it's a poor pass. Pablinho will pick it up. The poor clearance. Into Greenwood. Into Paulo Cesar. Yes! It's the winner! It's the winner. It's 3-2. There we go. Juventus need 2 goals in about 30 seconds. That is going to wrap up the game. It was a poor throw from Pablo Cesar. Sicario's header was brought down by Pablinho, which just took Delict out of the equation. And Paulo Cesar just side foots it past the goalkeeper. We're going to get a 2-2 draw in Juventus. Is absolutely incredible. It sees us through 3-2. Oh my word. We're putting out a statement right now. That is incredible. I'm very pleased. That is incredible. Yes. Come on. Up next is Liverpool. Oh, man. Oh, man. Unbelievable stuff. We'll send the assistant to that. 8.81 million. Paulo Cesar. I said he needed a big game. 2 goals in that. Maybe. He's giving me something to think about with James Taylor. Right. We'll be back for the Liverpool game. Can this be an absolutely magnificent episode? I bloody hope so. Here we are then. It's the crunch game v Liverpool. We're at home. Now, interestingly, you'll realise we are 2nd and 3rd because I forgot that Tottenham aren't actually out of the situation yet. We do have, though, a game in hand on both of them. Liverpool actually played another game in between our Champions League game and this one against West Ham because when they then play Schalke in the return leg, we're going to have a game in the Premier League. So it's not all over if we lose today. There is still a chance we can go back to top spot on goal difference, but even better if we win this and then win our game in hand as well. That would be incredible. So we're going into it with a 4-2-3-1. It's going to be really attacking. Paulo Cesar keeps his spot in attacking midfield. Gunlaugson, Gashi, Alabi, Walter at the back. Ramos in goal. Revi, Del Bianco in the middle. Gia, Paulo Cesar and Greenwood chalk up front. It's a very strong bench as well. So let's get into it. We've done the team tour. We've done the team selection. Greenwood will be fine. He doesn't need complete match fitness. He'll be totally fine. But Big game. There's Joe Guy, not Lewis Guy. Gomez is back in. We had him for the Spain national team and we were their manager as well. The dreaded 4-1-4 won. I nearly forgot a player there. But assertively, we owe Liverpool. Let's go and bloody get revenge. They're not in brilliant form, Liverpool. They're not. They didn't manage to beat West Ham in their early game they had before us. So I'm hoping we can go out there and take the game to them. To them. Well, the first 10 minutes, the first 15 minutes, absolutely flown by. 2 shots for us, 1 on target, only 1 for them. A draw does help us better than Liverpool, I would say, because we've got that 6-goal swing that they need to turn around. But half an hour in, nothing happening. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Walter throw in. Del Bianco skips around his man. Back to Walter. Walter ball in. Alonso wins the header. Datolo is up there on his own, but feeds Guy on the left-hand side. Joe Guy, I got his name right, which means he doesn't score. Gunlaugson with a great tackle. Half an hour gone. Still 0-0 at the moment. Corner, though. Gomez will take it. Flings it into the box. Ramos comes and punches. It falls to Guy. And his shot is blocked again. Greenwood got in the way of it. Guiradet picked it up, but nothing happening. Half time then, 0-0. A very, very boring game. Only like 2 or 3 highlights in the whole thing. I'm going to repeat what am I going to say I'm happy? I'm going to say I'm happy. Let's just give them a bit of a morale boost. And we'll keep that going. Keeping green all across the board. And just send them straight back out there. No changes to make just yet. We will ask them to get a bit creative though. As a bit of a shout. Greenwood struggling a bit. Chia struggling. Chalk not doing well. We've got a few people we could potentially sub off. Corner. Revy fires it in. Chalk's in the back post. Over the bar. Over the bar, not the best. So 20 minutes to go. We're going to make some substitutions. Chia's going to come off and he's going to be replaced by Serge Robert on that side. It's going to be Chalk off for Pablinho. We're actually going to do Paulo Cesar for Matsui as well. So 3 subs. Big changes happening. Get back out there, boys. Give us a bit more. Throw into Liverpool though. Lose into Guiradet. Back to Luz. Gets around Gunlaugson pretty easily. Luz into the box. Shoots. Hits the side netting. Not troubling Ramos at all. Still 0-0. Luckily we do... Oh no, we don't have a game in hand against Spurs. Why did I think we did? Oh, this will put us level and a point behind. So Spurs would be outright leaders. 5 minutes to go. And we are not making a breakthrough here. Greer on the ball up to Says. Says goes back to Bells. Over the top. He looked well offside. Alabi wins the header though. Revy. Out to Greenwood on the left. Greenwood is tackled by Says. Says comes forward with it. He's got a number of people around him. Into Cotton. Cotton back to Bells. Intercepted by Pablinho. Pablinho's through on goal. 1-on-1. Oh, he's hit the beam. Oh, he's hit the beam. And that's going to be it. What a wasted opportunity at the end. Gunlaugson gets man of the match. I'm going to calmly just say you were unlucky. That one at the end, hitting the beam. Could have wrapped it us, put us back to the top of the table, but it now looks like our biggest rivals are going to be Tottenham Hotspur. Goal as Pablinho doesn't worry me at all. Fulham boss. The Fulham boss after Jan Walter. Why would I sell you to Fulham? Why would he move to Fulham? That doesn't make sense. But there we go. Oh man, we drop off into second spot. What's Tottenham's running like? Hopefully they've got a few tough games coming up. What have they got? Okay, they've got they've got a tough run. Man City, Man United, Arsenal, Everton. That is 4 tough games in a go. They're going to do well to win all of them. So yeah, it will be very, very interesting. But thank you so much for watching. We're going to be back for the Champions League quarterfinals. Again, not too far to go till we get to that spot, but that's when we'll be back for. Don't know who we've got. I don't even know who's gone through. I don't think it's finished yet. No, so we've gone through. Man United have gone through. PSG have gone through, and Lyon have gone through. I mean, I would take Lyon out of all of that lot, but Celtic are currently being Inter. I would take Celtic. Liverpool look like they're going to get through against Schalke. Barcelona look like they're going to knock out Man City, and Real Madrid, Bayern Munich could go either way. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. We'll be back for the Champions League quarterfinals. For now, I'm out. Cheers.